Yes guys, another trip to a thrift video. That's a new intro as well, like that, bit of Chef Dave. Got a lot of vintage, bit of panic buying, but before we get into it, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down at the bottom of the screen, Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. Also follow the wholesale Instagram, again down there at the bottom of the screen, messinawholesale. I'll put a wholesale video in one of the corners. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them, so just look for them. If you're interested in wholesale, just send a DM to the Instagram, ask for Josh, which is me, and then I can answer any questions that you have. And yeah, we'll just get into the video. I'll show you some clips of me finding all this gear, and then we'll come back here and go through everything I found. So yeah, enjoy the clips, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. How much are the shoes?
£2.
How much are the shirts?
They're all designer stuff, £5 a piece. You've got a Marnie, you've got a Lewisy, you've got a Signature.
Right, starting with the odds and sods, just a pair of early 2000s Nike shorts. Those are £1, should be like £15 in the summertime. I'm probably just going to tuck them away until it gets hot next year. Then we've got a nice pair of Air Force Ones. They're like woven black ones. Those were £12, a little bit pricey, but she literally just got them out of the car and wasn't haggling at all. That should be an easy sort of £30 to £40, I reckon, on Depop. I've got so many Air Force Ones now. I just need to do a day of a bit of cleaning and then a bit of listing. And then the final pair of shoes, super sick, super cute. Nike ACG, they're like Timberland boots. Little ACG hit there, little Nike swoosh, and ACG there. They're from 2001. Those were £2, and I'm just gonna tuck them away with all the other kids stuff. Moving into the clothing, we got a full Adidas tracksuit. It was £1 a piece. So I got a matching set for £2. The only bad thing is the trousers have got like a cut in them which has been sewn, and it just looks even worse. I'll probably sell it for around 25 to 35, I think. Or I might just separate them and sell them separately. Then we got another Adidas item. This was in the same bundle, £1 a piece. Nice vintage tag there. Just a nice black and white track jacket, can't really go wrong. Probably just sell it for like 18 to 25 pounds at a pop-up. This is a bit of a random one. From the year 2000, it's a Pokemon dress for girls aged 3 to 4, but I've already had a few people message me about it for their kids. But yeah, I thought it was quite cool, and yeah, I just like picking up random stuff like that. These next 4 items I got for 50p each in a bundle. There's a few panic buys. First, we got an early 2000s Jordan vest. I'll probably just take it to a pop-up, sell it for like £10 all in, just because I'm not going to model that. And then we got an Arsenal long sleeve training top with Arsenal spelled out on the back. That was 50p. Should be like £15 at a pop-up. And then we got a really cool early 2000s Nike Shocks item, but it's unfortunately a vest. It's got a nice Shocks hit on the back of the neck there. Classic early 2000s tag. But that's 50p, again, probably like £12 to £15 probably. And then the last of that bundle, another Arsenal item on the nice vintage official merchandise tag. You can see in the light. But that's 50p, that should be like £15 to £20 all in at a pop-up. Then we got a vintage beer t-shirt, Strongbow. I haven't seen many Strongbow ones, it's usually just Guinness. But it's on the old Screen Stars tag. That should be like £12 to £15 all in. It's got a nice little fade on it, but nothing too crazy. This next one's really cool. Nice bit of vintage Gap. I love those tags. That was £1, I think, for an old bloke. It's a size medium, unfortunately, but I probably wouldn't wear it if it was my size. But that should be like £15 to £18, I think. Next, we've got this Ferrari bomber jacket from 1998. It's got a patch logo there and then a big logo on the back. That was, I think he had it up for 15 and then I offered 10 and then he counted me with 12, and yeah, it's a pretty fair price. Should get like 35 to maybe 40, I think. It's a little bit of a big size, double XL, but there's always someone out there for that. This next one's really nice. It's a early 2000s Polo Jeans Ralph Lauren Rugby. Really nice stripes on it. That was £1. Should be an easy £20, £25 all in at a pop-up. Really good colours on it. It's got like a nice bit of embroidery on the chest. These next 2 items are really cool. I've been trying to find one of these for ages. We had one come through at work and I sold it to a customer, but I finally found one in the wild. It is a vintage Swiss Army sniper smock, is what they're called. I don't know if that's the official name, but basically it's just got so many pockets on it. It's got like waterproof elbows for when they're lying down on the floor. The hood on it as well. He wanted £20 for it, and I think I paid £25 for this, another jacket and the matching rucksack. But these go for like £40 to £70 on eBay. I'll probably end up just tucking it away, or I know a few people who are after it, so maybe I'll just message them. And then with that, I got the matching rucksack, which they go for like £20 on eBay. This one hasn't been worn. I think this was just dead stock and he had it lying about, but yeah, that was quite cool, and I thought I might as well get the matching set. This next one, shout out to George Ross. I probably should have spoke to him about YouTube, but it's a vintage Chelmsford City football top. I think he got it from the Kit Man, because I did see the video with this in. But yeah, he had like 3 of these on his table and he was selling them for £10 a piece. I thought I'd just get one and tuck it away, but yeah, I thought it was really cool, and it's like a Mizuno one, which is nice. These last 2 items are probably some of my favourite items that I found in quite a while, but this first one is a vintage Marishi zip-up jacket. I got this with the sniper smock, so he wanted like £20 for the smock, but then a £5 for this, when this is probably like worth a lot more. But it's from 1998, I believe. That's the old Marishi tag. But yeah, just crazy quality, and probably retailed for something silly back in the day. I'll have to do a bit of research and see what they actually go for. And then finally, the last bit of clothing, probably my favourite item from this video, is a vintage Fred Perry jacket. It's like a Harrington sort of bomber. Look at that green tag. I believe it's from the 1960s, but I'm not too sure. I need to do a bit more research, but it's 60s or 70s, I'm pretty sure. Hasn't got any branding on it, but it's just super cool. It's on a VKK zip. But other than that, it hasn't got like any inside tags or anything. But he wanted £12 and I offered him a tenner, because I'm such a bargainer. But yeah, he took £10 on that, and I'm not too sure what he'll go for. I'll probably just tuck it away, just because I love finding stuff like this. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, IHINDS, FINDS. Also follow the wholesale Instagram, I've already said at the start. Just send us a DM and ask for Josh, which is me, and then I'll answer any questions, get you sorted. And I think that's it. Wholesale videos, I think I've already done them, but if I can, I'll put them in the corner. And yeah, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.